Good afternoon, Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala. I am Dr. Anurag Manna. We are here in Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala Civil Services class CSAT class 9. Mission 2024 is the civil services examination conducted by UPSC 2024, and our aim is excellence. It is a journey, it is an academic journey, it is great academic journey as well as personality development journey. Today I will be also giving you a motivational video about how to develop your personality, and personality development is a continuous process which demands constant endeavor as well as with passage of time a lot of things happen itself that makes you a better, stronger and wiser person, about which we will be talking later on. Today is the 27th August 2023. I am Dr. Anurag Manna in Anugrah Narayan Mohan Medical College Hospital. Here, today we will be studying about this will be the fourth class of the percentage and average, and this is very simple and easy chapter, and every year one or two questions will be asked from this section and you can easily score these questions. Once again I summarize you to qualify civil services examination. These days civil services aptitude paper has become too much controversial, but it is not that much controversial because many people who are not methodically prepared, they spread the falsehood by for suppressing or hiding their own inability to do the things clearly. You are given 80 questions in civil services aptitude paper and you have to finally come out with 27 correct responses in the civil services aptitude paper to qualify this paper, because 33 questions out of 80 translates into 27 questions. So, and we have nearly 25 questions from comprehension part, 25 questions from general mental ability, and 25 questions from 25 to 30 questions from reasoning part. So the reading comprehension part is very relatively easier. Out of 25 questions, you can easily score at least 18 to 20 questions from the comprehension part itself. And mathematics portion, there are nearly 10 to 12 questions from the mathematics portion, and they are easy questions. Out of those 10 to 12 questions, you can easily make 6 to 8 correct responses out of them. So by solving comprehension and mathematics part, you can easily achieve your success in the civil services aptitude paper, and definitely you will be able to solve few questions from the reasoning part, because that is also not that much difficult, although there are variety of questions in that sections. But you should at least your mathematics portion and your comprehension portion should be very strong, and by making these two portions strong, you can easily qualify civil services aptitude paper. And I believe you will be doing this one in civil services examination 2024 examination. So let us start with the percentage and average chapter. We have solved nearly 15 questions up till now, and we will be solving few more questions on this from this part, because my aim is to cover all the varieties of questions that are possible from this chapter, and you can subsequently practice it on your own through any book that you select for yourself. And I will be also telling you in my subsequent videos what are the books for the civil services aptitude paper preparation, and you should stick to one books and do it several times, because that is the way of excellence. Reading single book several times rather than reading several books single times is the mantra of excellence, because the more you read same book again and again, you refine the concepts and ideas, and that is how you can easily recall the things in your actual examination, which is the demand of the this examination, specifically the civil services aptitude paper. So let us start with today's questions. Question number 1. The number of cars sold by Maruti increased by 25% in the year 1999. The number of cars sold by Maruti increased by 25% in year 1999, and then decreased by 10% in the next year. Find the total number of cars sold by Maruti in the year 2020. Find the total number of cars sold by Maruti in the year 2000 if in the year 1998 it sold 2 lakh cars. Answer. I have already told, and I am repeating once again, and will be repeating again and again, that in any question on mathematics, you have to delineate what is given and what is asked, and what is the relation, how to connect what is given and what is asked. So the number of cars sold by Maruti increased by 25% in the year 99 and then decreased in the next year. Find the total number of cars sold by the Maruti in the year 2000 if in the year 1998 it sold 2 lakh cars. So in 1998 total number of cars sold by 2 lakh. The number of cars sold by Maruti increased by 25% in year 99. So 99 number of cars sold increased by 25%. What will be the 25% of 2 lakh? 50,000. It means total number of cars sold in year 99 will be 2 lakh 50,000. Now find and then decreases by 10% in the next year. So in year 2000 decreases 10%. What will be the 10% of 2,50,000? 1 by 10, it means 2,50,000 minus 25,000. So this will be the 10% reduction in 2000. So the number of cars sold in the year 2000 will be 2,25,000. So this is the correct answer. So these questions are very easy. Just you have to delineate what is given and what is asked, and by connecting these two you can easily solve the questions. Now next question. Question number 2. If the price of potatoes increased first by 20%, if the price of potatoes increased first by 20% and subsequently by 40% and subsequently 40%, what is the final price per kilogram? What is the final price per kilogram if the original price was rupees 25 per kilogram. Now again, the basic fundamental of solving any question on mathematics is what is given and what you need to calculate and how to connect the what is to be calculated from the what is already given. So come to this one. If the price of potatoes increased first by 20% and subsequently 40%, what is the final price of the kilogram if the original price was 25 per kilogram? Original price is already given 25 and we have to calculate the final price, rupees per kg. This is the original price. Final price, first 20% increase. First price will be 20%, 25 plus 25 into 20%. Right? So 4 and 5. So 30. First price will become rupees 30 per kg and then subsequently increases by 40%, means second price that will be the final price P2 will be 30 plus 30 into 40% means 1242. So the final price becomes 42 rupees per kg. We can easily calculate from what is given and what is to be calculated by connecting. So mathematics is a game of presence of mind. Yes, it also demands practice, because the more you practice, the easily you will be able to solve the questions quickly, because the real challenge in CSAT paper is not solving the questions itself but solving them in timely fashion, because this is the real challenge and this challenge can be overcome only by regular and repeated practice. Next question. Question number 3. The radius of a circle increased by 20%. The radius of a circle increased by 20%. by what percentage does A, the circumference increase? The circumference increase. B, the area increase. The area increase. So what is given? The radius of a circle increased by 20%. By what percent does the circumference increase? So we must know the relationship between radius and circumference. So we know that circumference of a circle is circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r. So if the radius increases by 20%, the increase in circumference will be that will also increase by 20%, because circumference rate, it means circumference is directly proportional to radius. Circumference is 2 pi r of a circle, 2 pi r. So if r increases by 20%, then if radius increases by 20%, increase in circumference will be, so the answer to question number A will be 20%. Now question number 2, area. What will be the increase in area? Area of a circle is pi r square. So 20% increase in radius will give more increase in area. How? Suppose earlier the area was radius was 100. So the area, originally the area will be 10,000 pi. Say for any unit can be given. Now the new area will be say for area 1 will be now 20% increase in radius. New area will be pi r square, means 120 square, that is 144 pi. So increase in area will be 4400 pi. So percentage increase will be area divided by original area. Say for A, and this is A1. A divided by A into 100 is equal to 4400 pi divided by 10,000 pi into 100. 44%. It means area will increase by 44% if the radius of the circle increases by 20%. Why it is not 40%? Because it is subsequent increase. 20% of the original, and later on after addition of 20%, further 20% increase, that becomes more than 40%. Next question. The number of seats in an auditorium is increased by 25%. The number of seats in an auditorium is increased by 25%. The price of a ticket is also increased by 12%. The price of a ticket is also increased by 12%. What is the effect on the revenue collected? What is effect on the revenue collected? Again, what is given? Number of seats in auditorium increased by 25% and price of the ticket increased by 12%. What is the effect on the revenue collected? We have given number of seats, price of a ticket and revenue collected. So what is the relation between revenue? Revenue will be number of seats into price of ticket. So suppose number of seats was 100 and price of ticket was 100. So the revenue collected will be 10,000 because revenue. Now new one, number of seats increased by 25%. Now the number of seats say call it S, number of price of ticket called P. Now the new number of seats will be 125, 20% increase, and new price will become 112. So new revenue will be 125 into 112. It will be 250, 125, 125 means 0, 10, 4. So 14,000. New revenue will be 14,000. So increase in revenue will be 4,000. So what is effect on the revenue collected? It means because this is given in percentage terms, then we must calculate what is the increase in percentage of the revenue collected. So percentage increase in revenue collected will be 4,000 divided by 10,000 into 100. 40%. So increase in revenue will be 40%. It is not 25 plus 12 into is 37%. It is 40% because it is subsequent increase. So the next question. Next question is question number 5. If the side of a square is increased by 25%, if the side of an square is increased by 25%, then its area is increased by it is very easy question, but we have to develop the understanding of solving questions. What is given and what is to be calculated, and how what is given is connected with the what is to be calculated. So side of an square is increased by 25%, then its area is increased by, let us side of an square is S. S is the side of an square. Suppose side of an square, therefore S is 100. So the area of the square will be square of the side, that is 100 into 100, that is 10,000. Now the side of the square is increased by 25%. Now the side becomes 125. So the area will become 125 into 125. It will be 625, 250 and 125. 7, 13, 8, 18,000, 625, 250 and 125. So 5, 0, 5, 2, 16, 5, 1. So 15,625. So increase in area will be 5,625. So percentage increase in area will be 5,625 divided by into 100. So 56.25%. So if the side of a square is increased by 25%, its area will be increased by 56.25%. So this is the class of the percentage and average. This is very easy chapter, but you need to solve the questions. I believe you have got some idea about percentage and average. We will be solving few more questions on percentage and average, and then we will be moving on next chapter on mathematics sections. So solve the questions and become more educated and more enlightened, and become more deserving. And success is something which you attract by becoming more attractive, by doing certain success oriented activities, and success will follow you, not you will follow the success. So be a deserving candidate, and I believe Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala is a great place to learn and express yourself. Kindly learn from the videos and do it sincerely, because it is your future, your life, and it is our collective future, collective life also, because we are working for a better future of India, better future of Bihar, better future of Patna, and better future of ultimately our own family. So do it well. Good luck. Go ahead.